You want to watch Nepal Hitler?
Yeah, let's see Nepal Hitler.
All right, we got a kid named Avishkar Raut. He did a nearly 3-minute speech recently where people
today
Avish crowd.
Well, he made a speech that's titled Jai Nepal, and they're saying it reminds people of Adolf Hitler. I'm going to let you guys judge for yourself. This is, I want to try and get the name right. Avishkar Raut. He's 16.
Avishkar Raut.
He's 16 years old, and he's an aspiring politician in Nepal.
Today I stand here with the dream of building a new Nepal.
Holy shit, he's Adolf Hitler, dude. Dude, the only way this could get better is if this speech ends with death to the IDF, death to the IDF.
With a fire of hope and passion burning within me. But my heart is heavy because this dream seems to be slipping away. Rise and shines, futures of this upcoming imperial empire.
It really is Adolf Hitler, dude.
They're about to wait, so he's in Nepal?
Yeah.
Who would they invade nearby next to them? What,
India, China.
Well, that's why I mean, could they really invade China? So maybe if they got
fucking with this kid at their heart. Maybe he's
going to claim China and all their war resources and then push it north.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like his speech is even more aggressive because, remember, Hitler tried to hide a lot of the Jew shit. And he tried to make it about pride in Germany and this and that. And then as he gained more power, he was like, oh, by the way, Juden, bro.
Wait, are you I guess we're only 20 seconds in. There's a lot of room here. I guess we could hit that vein.
This kid's got a shitload of runway left. That's for sure.
I, Avishkar Raut, the head boy of this everlasting Imperial Institute, Holy Bell English Secondary School, welcomes you with open arms to our...
This is, by the way, this is a high school speech. You notice these are all the parents of the kids at the high school. He's giving a speech at his high school, which makes this even creepier. All of the jock kids, I'm guessing it's probably soccer or cricket there. All of the jock kids are standing in the backstage area and they're like, can we agree to never fuck with Avishkar again?
Our 24th annual program. I put myself before you this moment to shed light within your consciousness by piercing the dark nimbus that circles above you.
Jesus.
I am present here today to immortalize a monumental change in the course of history.
Do you think any of the parents leaned over to each other during the speech and went, hey, stop me if this sounds crazy, but doesn't that kid sound exactly like Adolf Hitler? They're like, I was just going to say that. He sounds exactly like Hitler. It's like you sit there and you watch this speech and you know how we all go, oh, how did the German people fall for it? Blah, blah, blah. But now I watch this kid and I'm like, oh, I get it. He's engaging. He's really interesting and I can't turn away from it.
He's very, very emotional and invested in what he's saying. He believes what he's saying. This ain't an act.
Yeah, basically... before in the Nazis, Germany was a girl who'd been in a shitload of bad relationships, and all Hitler was doing, he may have sounded a little nuts and he may have had some red flags, but he was just telling Germany how pretty she was. So Germany was like, God, I feel so good. He validates my belief in myself, and yeah, I'll go with him. And they're like, he's got daddy issues and he's fucking crazy, right? And they're like, I know, but he tells me I'm pretty and I feel so good.
Nepal, our mother, this country gave us birth, nurtured us. But what did it ask in return? Just our honest.
Those little kids are like, we're ready to fucking die for you, Avishkar.
Just say the word and we'll round them all up. We're waiting.
How do you know to round anyone up in that country when they all look? You know what? Never mind. It's not important. It's not important.
Our hard work. Our contribution. But what are we doing? We are bounded by the chains of unemployment. fleeing abroad in search of opportunities.
If he starts talking about the bankers, let's get the fuck out of here.
Guys, we're on the economy. We're getting close. He's really close to the line.
There is unemployment all over. We will find out who is responsible for the unemployment, and we will make them pay. Like, oh, boy.
We are trapped.
Actually, it's an Asian country. We will make them IM pay.
Oh, no.
That's an architecture joke.
Oh.
Who doesn't remember elementary school? What other show you going to watch where you can get an IM pay reference? Suck my white ass, ball.
By the selfish games of political parties, corruption has woven a web that is extinguishing the light of our futures.
I wish we had an American politician who spoke like this. See, it works. It fucking works, especially when you kind of want it to.
Youth, rise! We are the
Did you just say Utes?
It sounded.
Did you say Utes, Mr. Ashcall Route? What is a Ute?
torture bearers of change. If you do not raise our voices, who will? If you do not raise our voices, who will? If you do not build this nation, who will? We are the fire that will burn away the darkness. We are the storm that will sweep away injustice and bring prosperity.
We should have never. His parents are back there like, we should have never bought him that World War II anthology box set. That was a terrible. I feel like
he learned all the wrong lessons.
Yeah, he leaned real heavy on one side.
I mean, it's like props to how much effort he's putting in. He's really committing, but
Yeah.
I feel like he took a few of the takeaways left by.
This is really why you shouldn't let your kids become Dan Bilzerian fans. But it's too late now.
Our ancestors shed their blood to give us this nation. We cannot sell it. We cannot lose it. We are the fire. We will burn every despair away.
Oh, God. Thank God he said despair. Okay. Whew. It's just, all I'm saying is, like, Icarus is getting a little close to the sun here. Usually this is the point in the speech where
we are the fire.
Yeah,
Like,
usually this is the part in the speech where we'd start hearing about Jews.
Now we must decide. Will we drown in the darkness of despair or rise as the sun of hope? Will we change the fate of this nation or will we let it remain in shackles? King Birendra once said, "Even if I die, shall my country live on?" All the youths carry the...
See, I told you he's talking about
he's not the youths. I think he's saying youths.
I think he's the Utes. I think he's a big University of Utah fan. Maybe this
Why
is
did it seem like there was a nuclear explosion off camera?
because his charisma is breaking all the camera bulbs. I'm just kidding. He lives in a poor country, and their lights just go out from time to time.
It's a brownout.
They have rolling brownouts, like third world countries and California have.
These words in your heart and engrave a monument of change in the course of history. Nepal is ours, and its future is in our hands. Jai Yuva! Jai Nepal!
It's better than Aktung Yuden, I think.
Right? I feel like in about 3 or 4 years, that kid's going to be an issue for some people.
Actually, I have breaking news, Johnny.
What's
This
up?
is just coming in now.
What's up?
That kid has just invaded Poland.
Oh, shit. Here
Sorry.
we go again.
Sorry. Oh, by the
I'm
way,
going to tell you this just from my own personal research. You're better off not. Why would you go there? All the decent ones of us left.
can I tell you why you invade Poland? Because historically, you win.
Is it because it's so centralized that you can use it as like a transit
No,
hub
it's
or
because
something?
it's because it's run by fucking Polacks. Like, what easier?
Right, you're stealing a playpen from a baby, but what are you going to do with it? You just got a lot of land.
Do you know how most Polish soldiers died in the German invasion? This doesn't get reported very often. Do you know how most of them died? No, they were holding their guns backwards.
Oh, Jesus. They wanted to make sure the barrel was straight.
Dexter Moore. Okay, this is the bet. God, we're terrible at our jobs. Dexter Morgan says this kid's getting so much goat pussy. Oh,
he doesn't even need to use the cliff.
Yeah. Breaking news: Nepal has just put in an order for 17 tons of Cyclone B.
Uh-oh.
I have no idea why. I'll tell you what, Karmic X's career has gone strength to strength. He's just amazing. I could see Karmic being kind of a Hitler figure. He's an emotional guy.
Yeah, but I just feel like that, like, in order to be Karmic, he had to have a lit cigarette in his hand the whole time.
That's true. Karmic
then it would have worked.
Karmic would bring a new vibe to National Socialism. You know? He'd be like, all right, look, I don't like any of these fucking Jews, but I digress.